Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your career reading for July and August 2020. I'm going to start shuffling the tarot cards. I already shuffled those oracle cards that you see in front of me because it takes a lot of time for me to shuffle and I don't want to spend that much doing it on camera, so you have to wait. Yeah, when I was shuffling it, guys, I felt a lot of energy, but this energy is a bit strange, and I'm still feeling it right now. There's a lot of energy, but it feels like it's very much stuck inside of me. I'm not feeling comfortable with it, which I think could indicate that there is something going on with you, and your energy is not flowing properly. But we're gonna see in the tarot cards in a second. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and consider subscribing. It's really cool to see you guys resonating with my readings and joining my channel. And if you're interested about the decks that I'm using, have a look in the description below. I have all of the information about the decks that I'm using in this reading in the description, so you can have a look. Okay, let's start the last shuffle. Let's cut the deck. Okay, and let's do it. Yeah, so I would like to know, how are you guys? Because I haven't felt this type of energy this time when I was doing the readings for other signs, so I'm interested what's going on with you. Okay, we have Page of Wands. A lot of signs have a lot of pages, especially Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I guess that makes sense for career readings, but also I think it shows that a lot of people, probably because of the situation that we're facing right now in the world, had time to, oh my god, there is some kind of bug just flew in, sorry, had time to, just come up with certain ideas or have time to explore hobbies. And I feel like we can see that there is this new energy coming in and people trying to explore and go for it and try something new, something that they always wanted. I'm sorry guys, my camera just died. I don't know what's going on. Let's start with your reading then. Okay, let's have a look. That's your past influence, so let's see what happened in the past that is meaningful and important for your career. And we have 3 of Cups. Amazing. There are 2 things that I see here. First of all, there are some of you got promoted and you're celebrating it. You're very happy that you managed to get that job. And also for some of others, I feel like some of you managed to launch your business or a project, whatever you wanted. I feel like there was something that you had in mind and you worked towards it, and you successfully launched this and you're very happy about it. It is something that you wanted to do probably for a while now, and you probably were quite worried about, if it's gonna be a success or not, if you're gonna, lose money, because obviously you need to put some money in to launch a business and it's a risk. And I feel like you are very happy with how this turned out at the end. So congratulations to everyone who recently had a success at work. Great job. And let's have a look at the current influence. So what's going on now with your career? Okay, we do have, let me just put my hand here because YouTube doesn't like naked people. We've got Lovers here. So I feel like straight away some of you will be getting a new job and signing a new contract, getting into a new partnership. Also, I feel like with people who have their own business and not just reached like a big milestone in the past, you have another big decision coming up and another big opportunity showing up here. Okay, let's see what's the future influence. So what the future brings, near future. Okay, we do have Two of Swords. Okay, I feel like you need to make that decision regarding next steps that we see here, and you are not sure how to proceed. I feel like it could be quite a big and very impactful decision, impactful on your business and how your business will grow, or how your work or job will grow, and where you're gonna end up, and like the career path that you want to take. And I feel like you're a little bit hesitant and not sure what you should do in regards to this. Let's clarify a little bit. Maybe we're gonna get some more detail here. Clarify this Lovers and Two of Swords. What's this Lovers and Two of Swords for Sagittarius? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. We do have Six of Wands. We do have Queen of Pentacles underneath the deck. So I feel like there is a business decision waiting for you, or a career decision waiting for you. And you want to make the decision that, you know, will make you successful. And I feel like it's a very important one. At least in your head, you feel like it's a very important one. And you don't want to make a bad move. Right, we have Six of Wands and Six of Cups. That's double six. And Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck. So something is changing. This decision will have a big impact on what's going on with your career. It will change your path. And I feel like you don't want to make any past mistakes, and you want to make the decision that will bring you towards your ultimate goal, and not backwards. So I feel like you're really in your head right now, and I think because it's so important, it's very difficult for you to decide what to do. So you're a little bit kind of frozen, and I think frozen by anxiety about it, to make that decision and to move forward. Okay. Let's have a look what the universe advises you to do. So what universe thinks the best course of action would be in this case. Okay, we do have a Knight of Swords. So that's making a decision. That's swift movement. Not waiting and not thinking about it any longer because it's not beneficial for you in this situation. It shows you that you need to make that decision sooner than later, and just go for it, and then go full speed whatever you're deciding. So it's definitely, the universe is telling you, don't stay stuck in this. You need to move either way. You cannot be just there stuck for the rest of your life. There needs to be movement. Okay, let's see what the external influences are. So something that is outside of your control. It could be a person, it could be a situation. We do have a King of Swords. That could be a person, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's see. Okay, those two cards literally hit my face, so I'm taking it. Yeah, we do have Judgment and Three of Cups again. Okay, now I see for many of you, I feel like this decision is in regards to joining someone or someone joining you to create this project or business or working as a team. With the with lovers here and 6 of Cups and 3 of Cups 2 times, I feel like that could be this air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be a person who is uh, very mature, and especially if it comes to business, very logical, realistic. So if you are more of a creative type, for example, and you feel comfortable with design and the fun stuff, you may want to get someone to help you who enjoys doing the you know for you boring stuff, which is taxes, permits, all of the logistics behind the business. Someone who is very serious, collected, who can make a decision what's the best business decision rather than, uh, using emotions as a guide. So I feel like if you wanted someone to join you, I feel like you're gonna make a decision to join forces with you and make that happen and be in that partnership and work together. Let's see what the possible challenge is. We have 2 of Pentacles. So with this, I feel like you may have a lot on your plate right now, a lot to do, but also if you start working with another person or in a team, it's gonna take a while. It could take a while for you to come up with the best way of working together and cooperating, because I feel like you're quite different people. I do feel like you're more based on creativity and emotions, and this person is more of a stomping hard on the ground person that keeps his head very focused on whatever they're doing. So I feel like it may take a while for you to just find your flow with this person, but it will happen. It's the beginning. Both of you need to learn how to work together so you complement each other rather than argue. And let's see what the possible outcome is for July and August. Obviously, it's going to depend on all of the decisions that you're making and this person is making, so it's not 100% guaranteed. We do have death here, and that definitely means that this whole situation, the decisions that you've made, if this person decided to join you, or if maybe there is another business that is joining you, so maybe you're merging 2 companies, maybe a company is buying out your company and you're wondering if you should take that deal or not, or if they should take that deal. I feel like there is a big change, and as I said, it's a very important decision. I don't know what is this. There's a very important decision that will 100% change the course of action going forward. And there is a big change coming up for you in regards to your work and career. Let's see. It's your card. You don't want to show up today. I've been shuffling for so long, honestly. I don't know what's going on. There is something about this energy that is just... Okay, we have it. But it's just a little bit stuck. Queen of Swords. Okay, that was the card that was on the table before, and I wasn't sure how did it get there, so I put it back, but it's here again. Yes, and 4 of Cups. So... It's time for a big decision. you need to be very serious about it. You need to be very calculated about it. It's not a time to, um, get your maybe more creative side, or, more of an artist showing. I think it's time for you to be more business-like, to make that change. And I feel like, again, both of those cards show me that you're a little bit hesitant. There is something that you are not sure if you should take that deal, if you should make that change. But I feel like this change is coming towards you. And it's one of those that I kind of feel like that it's gonna happen even though you're not sure. I think it's gonna happen either way, but it could happen in a better way for you, but also a little bit more difficult for you to handle. So I think that's why the universe is telling you that you need to be on board. You need to make a decision and then act accordingly, because you not acting in that case can lead to something that is a bit more difficult for you to handle. Yeah, you see 2 of Pentacles again, and we have 2 of Pentacles again. So that also could indicate, and 7 of Cups underneath the deck, that you are not sure what to do about it. You are still hesitating if you want to take that deal. Yeah, okay, you may be thinking that this deal or this person, it does not have the best intentions for you, and the offer is not the best, and maybe they want to not steal in a way that take items, but just make a deal that is very good for them but not good for you, and you're gonna lose on that. Yeah, in regards to that offer that you're taking. Okay, so in this case, I feel like in this case some of you actually, there is a chance that some of you, but I feel like not many, will reject that offer. There could be, yeah, because you're not sure, you feel like there is something going on. If your intuition is telling you that there is something going on and something not good, then follow your intuition. There is definitely blockage here. I see it everywhere. You just don't know what to do. You're not feeling it. And because it's such an impactful decision, you're really hesitant to make any move. And I feel like you may decide to not take that deal and then just leave it and move away from it. Yes, there is a decision for you to make here, Sagittarius. I would love to hear what's that. That's a very strange, I don't know, this whole energy of this reading, it's just very strange. There's some tension here. That's what I'm feeling. Tension from the beginning, or even when I was shuffling those cards. There's just so much tension here. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards say. Advice. Okay, we have the owl, and we have it in reverse. So let me show you the owl, and it was in reverse. And the other one, we have the water, and the water is in reverse again. Okay, owl in reverse. There's definitely a blockage here. Owl in reverse, it's not listening to your intuition. It's not making decisions, even though the universe is kind of showing you that there is a decision to make, and you should follow your intuition and make that decision. That is very important. It brings, the owl could bring the news, and I feel like you're not letting it fully in. There is blockage, and with the water, it also says there is a block here, with the water in reverse. You know how like water usually cleanses and purifies and gives a new breath of air into your emotions and everything really that it touches. It's just fluid. It's always flowing, and in reverse, it's not. I feel like you need to cleanse your energy. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe to like unblock yourself and this situation and the fact that you're quite stuck and not sure what to do. I feel like you need to unblock your intuition, the connection that you have with yourself, um, with your inner self. You can do it in many different ways. Whatever brings you this like grounding energy would work. But obviously, when we see water here, some of you, if you enjoy, you can take a nice bath, maybe with Epsom salt in it. Um, I feel like it would be good for you to create this ritual for yourself to just, you know, physically cleanse yourself and then just spend this time also clearing your mind. And I feel like there's this fog and there's this tension, and you need to just let it out. You need to get rid of it. You need to cleanse your mind, so then you can receive your messages and intuitive guidance a little bit more clearly. And that will help you to make that decision that you're struggling with here. Because I feel like it was all going so well, and then suddenly there's something blocking you from your success, from further success. And yeah, I think that's it. Very interesting energy today. Very interesting. Please let me know in the comments if that's your story and what's going on. I would love to hear what's going on and why all of this is happening. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you enjoyed this reading and my channel. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks.